absolutely love. North Carolina built that from the ground up. You could do that too. Go to your local, support your team.
No doubt about that. All right, looks like we are ready for game number 1. No more button checking, baby. It's time to check your nerves right now. Let's see. We got Falcon and Roy. Now, when you talk about hard-hitting character, Scavs, it's kind of, you'd be hard-pressed to find two that do it better than Falcon and Roy.
I mean, I don't think either of these characters have ever held back in their entire lives.
Never.
Yeah, these are both button characters. We're already seeing that. Roy with the triple nair, carrying Falcon all the way across stage. There's no double jump here, EE. But manages to recover just perfectly low with that up air.
Yeah, you gotta be pretty precise on some of these edge guards. Oh my goodness, but the precision on that knee, absolutely incredible. Just letting that thing fly. TBMJ, making his name known right there off the gate.
I mean, the winner might be TBD, but TBMJ out here immediately, 30 seconds in, saying, I'm just going to go for a raw knee. Maybe it works.
That's it. Yeah, can't be mad at that. I mean, that's the hallmark of a good Falcon player. Like, you have to want to hit that knee. Oh, my God. Somebody check the controller. Is Fatality playing off stage? I'm not really sure right now what the hell is going on, but this Falcon is just absolutely electrifying and really just setting a pace right now that Bleach can't keep up with.
I mean, it's just the dash dancing. Look at these combos. All these are coming from just spacing off. He goes for the down air in that spot, daring Bleach to jump out of shield. Bleach is sitting there holding that button. I would be too. I'm terrified.
Yeah, if I'm Bleach, I'm just like, good Lord. Right now, my shield is my best friend. I don't know what to do with all this aggression I have to face down. TBMJ walking him down right now, trying to work on potentially a 3-stock to open things up. The Falcon kick to close out that space. Let's see. What are we looking for? It's been 2 knees so far. We're going to get something different?
Just trying to get that back air. Just please drop shield, says TBMJ. Not going to work out. Gets the up air. And just sharking Bleach. Bleach can't really land, but the barest hitbox that back air.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Yeah, this is looking like a 3-stop, Scavs. I hate to say it, but the Falcon right now, all the momentum in the world and nothing going to stop it. Lord have mercy. If that's Bleach, it's looking like a damn filler episode. Because what the hell was that?
I mean, that's one where you shake your head, you go to game 2 with a couple lessons learned. Here's the lesson learned. TBMJ might be pretty good at the game.
Yeah, not
He might want to hit a couple buttons coming up.
Listen, that's a tough brother. That's a tough brother. He's a throwback. That's why it's TB. It means throwback. Come on now.
I got you.
I ain't mad at you, TB.
He was sitting there with that wall of back air at the edge. Everybody knows that when Falcon's in that position, that hitbox will certainly kill. If you're Roy, how do you recover from that? You don't have the big range. You're not Marth. You can't space with the tip of your sword. You need to get those meaty hitboxes. So in this position, if I'm Roy, I'm trying to get more retreating nairs, maybe a side B, maybe play a little bit more grounded because Falcon, not the safest on shield.
Roy in this matchup has to be able to kind of corral Falcon, right? Like keep Falcon in check because you see what happens when things just kind of go off the rails. Like Falcon just runs you down like one of those semi-trucks, you know what I'm saying? It's very hard to weather a storm like that, but maybe you can actually take advantage of the fact that he made a mistake there and you just got stock 1. Screw it.
Now you're playing with a lead. I need to see some patience here from Bleach. If Bleach allows TBMJ to just swing into empty space right here, you can get these long strings, control space, and get these early kills off the side. So this is exactly what we need to see from Bleach.
This is such a complete 180 from game number 1. I'm really kind of struggling to process what we're seeing just 30 seconds into this second game. It's like from 3-stock to like 3-stock to shock, basically. That's basically what I'm experiencing right now. Sheesh. Okay.
Stomp, kick at the knee though. Good air dodge down from Bleach and the parry forward tilt. Get off of me.
But I mean, that's the best way to kind of respond when you are able to actually take advantage. And look at that overextension from TBMJ, gets him punished super hard right there. Bleach said, hold on now, we back to some canon episodes right now. The filler is done, baby. I'm coming through.
Yeah, showing that he's actually the main character right here.
Liking that. Wow.
So finally, TBMJ manages to get that back here. Falcon, though a character, needs momentum. Every time you see a Falcon going with a full head of steam, this is a top-tier character. I don't care what the tier lists say. But the problem is playing from behind, playing without that lead. Bleach is finally able to respond rather than having to toss out hitboxes and hope that TBMJ ain't dashing back.
Oh, my Lord. All right, the hands right now. Let's see. Oh, okay, swinging a little haphazardly right there. Not going to get punished, though. Does he get all that? Oh, my goodness, yes. Not quite enough to get the stock, but the damage is exactly what you're looking for, and this has been a monumental response from Bleach right now. I am curious to see if TBMJ can get it the last stop, Scavs. I think we'll still have some fun here.
I mean, at 85, you don't have a ton of confirms that'll work right now, so we're going to get to that point where if you can maybe get a second hit neutral air or an up air, you can get something going. Other than that, it feels like it's going to have to be the neutral for TBMJ, and he's doing such a good job in advantage. Look at this. Bleach can't get back to center stage. Finally lands an up air, and now full stage control stuck in the corner. TBMJ doesn't get hit with the jab. Great timing on the neutral get up.
That was fantastic. Excellent back there, too, as well. Let's see. Full-on commit right there. You can do that. You can exploit a little bit. You can exploit Roy down there a little bit. He's not going to pull the trigger on that up B early. So well done from TBMJ. Could be potentially looking for the miracle comeback. Bleach, such a strong start to this. Even off of an unforced error by TBMJ, the fact that he was able to get up 2 stocks, I mean, you still don't want to let that go to waste.
And look at what TBMJ's been doing. His grounded options, foxtrotting back and forth, saying, I dare you to land aggressively, because then we get the combo starter, we get all the damage and great air dodge away. But you see TBMJ already going for the haymakers.
And this is actually terrifying right now on both sides. You're just like, I don't want to get set up. I don't want to be the recipient of any kind of knee combos. I've seen him hit those plenty of times. A little bit overzealous on the forward smash attempt. It's going to lead to the back air cleanup from Bleach, and that's going to take us to game number 3.
And that's so uncharacteristic. That entire game, TBMJ had been playing patiently, waiting for Bleach to swing, but all of a sudden just an empty short hop into, I'm just going to do it, though. Maybe. Every now and then that'll work.
Yeah.
But in those high leverage situations, I want to see something like a grab.
I think a grab right there is like, it's almost elementary right there to just go for the grab. You know, you're kind of setting yourself up either way for success. That's the super risky option, and I don't really think there's a read towards that. I think it was just like a little bit of a gamble. Unfortunately, snake eyes on that one.
Every now and then you toss out them dice and they don't come up your way. I mean, that's why I don't go back to Vegas no more.
A man who understands life, folks. Take note.
It's been a minute since Double Down. I'm still working off that debt. Why do you think I'm here?
Oh, my Lord. All right, well, I'll tell you where we are right now. We're at game number 3. TBMJ looking to maybe get back to those winning ways from game number 1, which was a dominating performance. But the response from Bleach right now has definitely led to some confidence that he can ride off of. And it looks like it is definitely still rearing its head here in game number 3, the early parts.
I mean, this is kind of what you expect to see from Roy. If Roy ever gets that first hit, gets the combo, and can control space, even on a stage like this one, where you have those narrow side blast-ins, you have to be doubly aware of what this character's trying to set up.
Oof. Let's see what we're going for. Oh, okay. So we saw that work on that stock in the previous game. I think it was the second stock. Not so much right there, as it looks like Bleach was prepared for that. Great fair to interrupt.
It's the adaptation. That's what you want to see here. Game 3, you're laying it all on the line. You're not trying to say, oh, you got me with that same nonsense 2 or 3 times in a row.
Nah, you can't go out like a sucker twice. You know what I'm saying?
Agreed.
Gotta have the response right now. Look at the juggle game right now from Bleach, man. This is a completely different player from game number 1, Scabs.
Confidence is the answer, EE. It feels like every time he lands with the up tilt, it's like, I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to hit me with those stubby hitboxes. You need to respect the fact that I'm the swordy here.
There you go. Well, Sword has the control right now, as does Bleach, and this could be devastating. Gives it the air dodge right there. Bleach not ready to punish, though.
Just retreating back to center stage. Look at the respect. He respects the dash dance, but still actually dies off the top with that dash attack.
And to your point, he did have the respect right there. Like, it wasn't really like an overextension or anything like that. Just got caught off. It does happen like that. Oh, but leaves himself a little vulnerable right there. One errant charged up smash attack is leading to a healthy amount of percent right now for TBMJ.
I mean, that's the thing that you do when you don't have confidence in things like catching the normal get up with the jab. Because we've seen a couple times now where Bleach has gotten that jab one, but hasn't really managed to connect to say, like, jab one back air as a normal get up on it.
True. All right, both these guys. Oh my god, I like that. Throwing a little bit of a bait from Bleach, even if it wasn't expecting the Raptor boost. Like, okay, if you just come in anyway, I'm still gonna be ready. I can shield grab you, I can punish you with a smash attack, side B. Whole lot of options available right there for Bleach. And right now, potentially the win. After getting 3 stops in game number 1, Scabs, what a turnaround this would be.
And just a turnaround on these edge situations too. Bleach, again, we're covering with that aggressive forward air. Bleach understands what TBMJ is trying to do. I need to see the mix-up. I need to see that next level of gameplay right here. TBMJ got that stock one off a couple nasty knees. We haven't seen anything since then.
Not at all. It has been a completely different game since that first encounter, and Bleach knows it too. Utilizing these nairs perfectly. The patience I'm noticing too. Not getting too aggressive. Like some burst options like that, yeah, that'll catch you off guard right there. But it's okay. He's still so firmly in control right now. Gonna need one of those patented Falcon strings right now, Scabs, to bring this one home for TBMJ.
Only got the landing up air, couldn't get anything more out of it. Jab on the shield and dash back. Bleach is doing such a good job being terrifying in advantage. Jab can't connect. Jab into the forward air, doesn't get the turnaround EE. That could have been the stop.
That really could have been, but sometimes, like, you know, going for that Jair, sometimes you just don't have the confidence right there to fully commit. Just gonna go ahead and go for the guaranteed damage. There'll be another opportunity. Hopefully, this is Falcon, man. Sometimes those opportunities they do tend to fade out, as your stock can as well.
All right, we're at that burst range. I think I'm seeing a side B or a down B in one of these spots. Bleach has to react to that. Tries for the falling off of the side B on the platform. That would have been so sick if it
connected. That would have been terrifying. Oh, didn't get that grab. I definitely have a feeling TBMJ wants to stomp to try and like go for the knee combination.
I can see it.
And right on cue, Scabs, he delivers. Maybe that's why I didn't have the headphones on. He's like, oh, EE, that's a pretty damn good idea. I'm going to go ahead and try it.
I mean, that's why
I got you, brother. I got you. No, no bias, no bias.
You got the mid-set coach, and I got you. That's a good call, my man. That's good.
Oh, my Lord.
You couldn't have written it up any better. The script has been fulfilled.
That's crazy, bro. Right
Check
on,
the mail.
Right on cue, man. Right on cue. Falcons, they just know what they want. They know what they're looking for. And if that one opportunity presents itself, they are going to do their best to deliver. Great set. Again, back-to-back banger sets that we've seen on the main stage thus far. Got to give credit and love to everybody.
I mean, it's game 3 every time. A lot of people will say in pools it's a dice to roll whether or not you're going to get somebody that's at your skill level or somebody that's so far above it that you're barely going to learn a lot. In these matches, if you're heading to loser bracket, you're clawing your way there every single time. You can watch those VODs and say, oh, if I just done X differently, I get the win. If I just done Y differently, they get the win. It's
crazy. I mean, it's like, it's always by the skin of your teeth. Those are the matches, but even in a loss, those are the matches you can really learn from and grow from. You know what I mean? So to your point, review those VODs and just be like, all right, this is where X, Y, and Z could have been A, B, and C, you know, something like that. So you can definitely learn a lot. And this is the place, this is the proving grounds too, because the nice thing about here, and you touched on it earlier, it's like there's such an abundance of setups. You can get plenty of practice. Like, don't let the tournament be your only practice. You can get plenty of practice here.
Nah, there are going to be some people here that are feeding matches all throughout the evening. I mean, I think the venue closes super, super late, like past midnight.
1 a.m.
There we go.
1 a.m.
So if you're trying